Today, we're gonna be looking at the most beautiful snakes, starting with our boy, Night Fury. Now, Night Fury here is extremely beautiful. He's got a little bit of an attitude, so gotta be a little bit careful. But he's extremely beautiful because he's that jet black with that rainbow shine on him. That is actually mind-blowing. It's called iridescence, and there's some reasons for that are a little bit behind my head. Honestly. It doesn't matter how many times you look at Night Fury, you have to take a couple seconds and be like, wow, that's a pretty snake. With that being said, and we're gonna spin this rainbow wheel to help show you some of the most beautiful snakes here at the Reptarium.
Helen! Right over here. She's a ball python. She's an albino ball python. Do you notice it? She has no eyes. She's really great with kids. You could take her out and most of the time she won't try to bite you, which is really great for open hours and stuff like that. And she's very handleable.
Once the snake gets talked about, we're gonna erase it. Marshmallow.
All right, let's go.
Marshmallow. Dude, I love Marshmallow. Okay, this is our ivory Burmese python. He's about 3 years old now. And I mean, first of all, he's getting massive.
You know where he came from?
No.
Miguel.
Miguel.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, he shipped it because Marshmallow was super mean. And he was like, Brian, take this. One of the chillest burns we got. Oh, wait. I think that was
Jeffrey. I think that was Jeffrey.
That was Jeffrey. That's not Marshmallow.
Maybe you just
So if you take two of Jeffrey's and you breed them together, you get ivory.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm learning something.
I learned that from Mr. Brian. So yeah, Jeffrey, nope, Marshmallow. One thing I love about him, if you look really close at his eyes, they're almost like googly eyes. I don't know why that's so funny to me. But like, kids love it. He's got his name Marshmallow because when he was so small, his scales, he felt like a marshmallow. And then it's a raw versus cooked marshmallow. I love Marshmallow. He's such a good snake.
See what we're going for. Brazilian Rainbow Boa.
BRB. Her name's Tiger Lily. Hit us with the facts, no.
One of the facts about them, they like to be in crevasses. There's a reason why the Brazilian Rainbow Boa is so beautiful. Not the rainbow sheen. We all know Brazilians. Gabby's gonna be mad at that one. Obviously, rainbow in the name, because rainbow shine. She's one of my favorites because not only the rainbow shine, she got that beautiful orange color. Now, I don't really know too many orange snakes out there. Not only that, the pattern is just gorgeous. I mean, you got the little like circles right there. Look at that. Circle, circle. Looks like some sort of like aborigine tattoo, which is really unique. The face is also really cute. It's got those little heat pits. This is a boa.
She looks like a leopard.
With those spots?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Ooh, that was a good one. Who do we got? Bugatti.
No,
Let's go see Bugatti.
I wanted that one.
This is Bugatti, one of our star snakes here. He's from the clouded mountains of Papua New Guinea.
Let's go.
And he just shed, so we're gonna pull that out.
He what?
He pooted it.
Right in the water bowl. Well, we'll fix that, won't we, Mike?
That's a perfect shed.
This is a perfect shed. So we do maintain a very high humidity in Bugatti's enclosure. So he does typically have like these very nice sheds. Actually, we might keep this one. What do you guys say? He's got like the full spectrum of the rainbow on him. Unlike most of the other animals, they might just have like a spectrum of like blues to greens or violets, reds to oranges. He's got the full Roy G. Biv baby.
Got some rainbow jokes for Mike. Hey Mike, I'm gonna tell you some jokes. Is that all right? Don't worry, these aren't just for dads, you know. These cover the full spectrum of people. Yeah.
Wait, was that the joke? You guys can see the shed's almost clear. The snake scales has 3 layers to it always. The first shed, or the skin grows underneath it, then this sheds, and then this grows underneath it, and this sheds. But you can see the shed itself is almost clear, which acts like a prism when the light hits it, which creates that beautiful iridescent, especially for Bugatti, because it's just like one of a kind. And I see his head plate right here, and I think he messed it
He
up.
explained that super well.
How do I always get the Anaconda? It's baloney, dude. I hate these snakes, you know?
Yeah, because you have to clean up so much pee.
I had to clean it twice today. Green anacondas. This is, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Ariana. So basically, green anacondas are the heaviest body species snake on the entire planet. Now, what's really cool about them is they are very, I can't think today. And I love that so much.
Baby, look at that. Look at the green. Yeah, this is Papa's favorite. As you see, we're already dwindling down our options. See what I get? Ooh, Sunraise. Now, wobbly rock. Not safe at all. This snake was very special to Dad because Sunshine passed away, sadly. It took a really long time to actually get another albino Burmese because I think it was like the Lacey Act, which prevented traveling across state lines. So one popped up in a local pet shop. Somebody reached out to my dad, as always. I think he just texted everybody and was just like, hey, if anything cool shows up, just let me know. And he did that to like thousands of people. Unboxing videos, sadly, are gonna be a lot harder because Dad always facilitated that. One of his sayings was, "It's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission," and that's kind of was his motto. It would show up and he'd be like, "Sorry, Lori." So yeah, Sunrise is beautiful. Who doesn't love a yellow snake? Got the normal ones. They're like brown, poo-poo brown, which is cool, but yellow? Come on.
Speaking of beautiful,
Dude, it's hot in here.
Mike, when are you getting a haircut? You need a haircut, Mike.
I've seen the full zeitgeist online. I've had people like, "Oh my God, your hair looks incredible." I heard people like, "Oh my God."
Messaging me about your hair.
My grandma's
Like I'm
concerned.
your keeper.
Usually, like, I draw my hair when I'm going through something.
Are you going through something?
Are you okay?
No, I'm great, actually. How good is that?
Oh!
You look like
Bro! You look like Uncle Laser. Mike, you need to do that ASAP.
Yeah, that's
Grease,
your
dog.
That's your look.
Are you kidding me? You and Danny from Gatorland just running around, mucking around with gators?
His hair great. I'm like Chandler when I put my hair in a mullet.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know.
They're getting more difficult, right? You got Gemma, we
Okay.
got the Mangrove Snake, we've
Who
got
out of all of these
Switch.
have tried to murder me?
Sway!
Hey.
She's getting bit today.
Okay,
Is you trying to bite?
I'm just gonna have this.
99% of the time she's faking.
She's a little hissy, so we're working on that with her. This is Switch. She's a baby. It's an albino pied berm. She's definitely a little hissy. We're still working with her temperament. But you know, she's gonna be great just like all the Burmese pythons. They're known for being gentle giants, and so definitely Switch. But so why do we call her Switch?
Well, because we have Trinity, and we have Switch, and we have Neo, which are all from
The Matrix.
The Matrix,
I thought it
right?
had something to do with the fact that she's got like this like awesome patterning on her, but she's got this very ornate patterning. Yeah, we just definitely need to handle her a lot more, is moral of the story.
I mean, Sunrise was like this when she was a baby.
Yeah, I mean, and Sunrise ended up being like one of the best snakes for, you know,
Everything.
for everything.
Wait, where'd all the names come from?
Just to speed it up.
Gemma.
Fiddlesticks. I might need a little help for this one. Now that she's been crushing food. But Gemma is a big ghost het G-stripe reticulated python. One of the sweetest snakes that we have. She has never tried to eat anybody except Brian when she was preggy, and then Noah 1 or 2 times. So that's different.
He literally opened it and she like
Flew out at
she was striking it. That was cool.
Gemma's still one that we bring out for, I mean, for kids of all ages, sizes to kind of play with and interact with. She's just such a chill snake. And she is one of the most beautiful colored patterned snakes that we have here that is this size. Do I think she'll be the prettiest forever? Probably not. She is back on food. She's like 17 feet now. I think the last time we weighed her, she was like 120 something. So she's just gaining her size right back. And she still gets bigger. I mean, she could be 25 feet. The only problem is she pees every time she's out. Mangrove, let's go. Nice shot.
Mole snake.
Oh, Catwoman.
I like this snake a lot.
Me too.
Oh, this is Venom, a jet black mangrove snake, which is really cool. I don't know, is it like the base model that has the yellow stripes?
So they have the yellow banding that doesn't wrap all the way around them. This is a Boega Gemma Cincta.
They're born with a lot of yellow lines, but then eventually lose all of them.
Oh, really? Okay, that's really cool. I didn't even know what these were, and my dad just started collecting like a million of them. I think that was something that him and Kevin from Nerd that just hit your foot. From Nerd, they were best friends, of course, but then they also had a really special bond over these mangrove snakes. Did you ever hear about them before you like came here?
Yeah, I knew of them. I mean, they're really pretty snakes anyways. I've always been a fan of venomous stuff. Knowing that you could own these snakes and they weren't like extremely toxic was something that always interested me. But yeah, they just come in so many variations that it's cool not to know about them. Like the jet black is awesome.
One of my favorite things about him is that jet black, but also the way that they cock up. I mean, look at him, he's leaning back. They kind of move like some sort of weird cobra. Look at him go! Look at that. Like, the way they really wind up their body is very unique compared to most snakes, honestly. Like, look at that. It's like honestly, look at that. That is so cool. And you just bit the rock. So, we don't want to mess with this guy too much. Let's put him back. Definitely one of the most beautiful snakes that we have here.
Lemon drop. Albino carpet. Okay. So this is our albino carpet python, Lemon Drop. She is a little bit difficult to pull out sometimes. She does like to wrap and curl around things. Carpet pythons are native to Australia, and they're one of the largest arboreal species of pythons in the world. She's beautiful. Lemon Drop is great. Sometimes she puts up a little bit of a fit when you go to pull her out, but for the most part, once you have her out, a great snake to handle and have around for customers and stuff like that.
And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm not a big fan of albino snakes.
Me neither.
I'm not. I usually don't like them. This is actually one of the only albino snakes I actually love so much. The high contrast yellow and white that this snake has, and the like high amount of white near the head is, oh, what a beauty.
Glow in the dark yellow
Yeah.
is what I get from that. She is one of the most beautiful albino snakes that we have.
One of the most beautiful in the world, to be honest with you.
Perdita,
I want.
how you doing?
Oh, what? Mama mia. Okay.
She's a hungry girl.
She's a little hungry, so we might need to. Mike
had bacon this morning too, so
just had it for lunch too.
yeah, so she smells the pig.
Anywho, Perdita, she's loaded, dude. The Moly golden child cow, reticulated python, one of the most beautiful snakes in the entire planet. I might just be saying that because it's my opinion, but I hear it all the time. We've been offered high amount of money for this snake, and we turn them down every time because she's gorgeous and she's so friendly. So retics are the longest snake in the world. Perdita, because of that Moly golden child. Typically, we think she's gonna get somewhere around 18 feet and max out because those genetics do not come from the mainland of Indonesia. So Perdita is one of the most friendly snakes that we have here. She's a retic. She's a growing girl. She's getting big. She's probably, I don't know, 35 pounds. Insane because she was the size of the mangrove snake when your dad got her.
And all white.
And
Why
white.
is she named Perdita?
It is the 101 Dalmatian mom, dog mom. Is that how you say that?
The mom.
The mom of all the puppies. They get their black spots as they get older. Perdita does the same thing. Every time she sheds, she gets bigger and she gets more and more black. She could stay like this forever. She could get more black. We don't know. It's impossible to tell.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you're not doing that again.
No, do it again.
One more try. Nice. Moly, moly, moly.
Mole, mole. Austin Powers.
Wow.
Groovy, baby.
This guy is so freaking cool, man. Because his head, he's got a funny little face, you know what I mean? He does, he's got a funny little face. This is my snake hook, Chelsea, don't worry about it. So yeah, one of the reasons why I love him, ooh, look at that, another orange snake. Beautiful. Also, yeah, that cute little face, oh, you little cutie. Isn't it so different than any of the other snakes, honestly? Probably one of the reasons why I like him too. He got those eyebrows, look at his eyebrows. And he's like always a little angry, like, moly, moly. Don't know anything about these guys besides their look. I don't know where they come from.
You could talk about how he like tunnels. He makes tunnels.
These guys obviously come from Africa. They definitely burrow tunnels as well. That's why his name is mole snake, is because they mostly live in the ground.
Moles.
And they eat moles, of course, because this guy is not even close to full size.
Moles are
Remember,
small.
moles are itty bitty.
Oh yeah, I was thinking groundhog.
Oh, those are huge.
Oh, he's already burrowing.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
He'll make little tunnels.
And then he pulls his head up and he's got a little hat of dirt.
He is one of the funniest, like most personable little snakes when you walk by the enclosure. Is always doing something silly.
A cute little dirt head.
Ben and Jerry or the Emerald Tree Boa.
That's what we got left.
Since there's only us. Rock, paper, scissors?
I want the gods to decide.
Alright.
Okay, we'll say the Emerald Tree Boa.
She didn't even let me pick.
Carl. Say hi, Carl. Limburger cheese. Okay, Mike, can you, like, this is just your steak? Did you roll
I just
the
opened
Emerald
it up
Tree
to the
Boa?
glare.
Got some really nasty teeth, right? You don't want to get punctured by one of those puppies. Oh, no, no, no. Can I stop doing the accent? He's got super long teeth. I actually have heard the people that have been bit by a snake, Emerald Tree Boa, have to go to hospital. Not because it like really does any damage, but because it perforates so. Why do you keep looking at? Okay, sorry. It just goes so deep that it's concerning. It's like, oh, I should probably make sure this is like disinfected. It's really good to have super long teeth like that when you want to catch birds out of the sky, which is what Carl would eat. He doesn't eat birds here, but like that's what he would be eating if he weren't getting fed Limburger cheese. Yes.
Also, a misconception is that like emerald for like the color, but it's actually because they're found in like emerald caves.
You get one, you get one.
Thank you, Mike.
So proud.
Wait, is that last one actually true?
I wonder who I'm gonna get.
B&J.
The one and only Ben and Jerry. The two-headed California king snake that resides here at the Reptarium. I believe he's only one of 3 two-headed king snakes in the entire world past maturity. And I think he's going on, what, like 8 years old now?
Something like that.
He's getting up there in age, but we still have plenty of time with him. Don't everybody freak out. That's Ben, that's Jerry.
What's your favorite Ben & Jerry ice cream?
I think that's harder than the facts about the snakes.
I don't know.
One of my favorites is like that Jimmy Fallon.
I think.
But the Hulk,
sounds gross.
Hulky Road or whatever.
Oh.
Dude, it's like
Mint?
giant chunks of.
That also sounds gross.
I don't know. There's a brownie one too. There's a banana one. There's a lot.
I'm a
you
big
been to
chunky
the-
monkey fan. The banana.
Chunky Monkey, dude.
Moose
Have you been
tracks.
to the Ben and Jerry's store in Ann Arbor?
It's so good. I didn't know there was one. Can we take a field trip, please?
Drop a comment down below and let us know what is the most beautiful snake in your opinion. I want to check out those comments. Speaking about,
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
It's not even the joke that's that funny.